Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Primetime. And not much happening on the return as we'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow on play action. Now a short one to Gesicki. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down.
11 mighty. 42-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. 2nd and 9 from the 44.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 44.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
The tight end in motion right. Here's Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Bengals first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
An 8-yard pickup. And
they run for the first time here with Rashad White. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. On the draw, it's White. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
No gain on the play.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Open man is the rookie from Auburn. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
The 33-yard line.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 38-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
That's another Las Vegas first down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll drop to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
To 2nd and goal.
On play action, they'll throw. And they're going to get to the sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
It's a loss of 4. Brings up 3rd and
look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Brock Bowers, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their 2nd drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football. They'll go up the middle with White, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. This offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here.
1st and 10.
They stay on the ground with White. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10.
On the play. 2nd and 10. At the 47.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Now a short one to Gesicki. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Gun.
From midfield now, Burrow. That's complete once again. It's Gesicki. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away.
A gain of 3.
And it'll be 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's White. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Here's a 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. At the 15-yard line.
To the air again, Burrow. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
1st and goal, Cincinnati.
Burrow looking to pass. Now he's going to step up and run. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Cincinnati.
Joe Burrow taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bengals are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Oh, nice move. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw. That's caught. It's Dante Thornton. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area, and after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that will be incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteeing he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. Connecting on the out route here with Higgins. Now the Bengals go going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's got this down to the 35. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Now Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Here's Chad Ryland now on for the field goal. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Short throw caught by Bowers. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll set up to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half. Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Now comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into the half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. We said we use them to start the second half and get us going.
So a line of scrimmage still to 39 on 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. And he rifles one incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll start here with a handoff to White. They'll get this to the 24, and it's 2nd down.
Ready? He was brought down by Drew Sanders.
Here we go.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
Here's Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. And the Raiders have got him. Brian Burns flying in there and dropping it for the sack.
Loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
Throwing on second and long. Burrow. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Looking deep here for Chase. And unable to connect. Incomplete. But give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Stonehouse in punt formation.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Taken in at the 22. That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. And that is incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crack the throwing lanes?
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Cole now on to punt, and he sends this one away. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Bengals will take over here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 12.
The drive starts with a run by White. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Ball number 39. Here's his 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
He'll look to throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete.
Burrow's pass.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
Here we go.
They run straight ahead here with White. And they'll get him down here at the 42. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
Opting to run again here with White. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
A 7-yard gain. And the Bengals
Here we go.
down. A gain of 7. 1st down.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
It's a gain of
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Bengals 1st down.
12.
Now a give up the middle. This is White. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Here's 2nd and 7. From the 16, Burrow. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. 4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Big 13.
Burrow on play action. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Christian Wilkins breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14.
Here we go. Stop.
In motion comes the tight end left.
Stop.
On 2nd and goal, Burrow. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. 3rd and goal. Burrow. And as the two teams try. Did he get the feed down? Yes! Touchdown! A great effort there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Bengals will add to their 4th quarter lead. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Well, trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's
second down and inches. Battle's going to stop. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the 1st. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
And incomplete. It's a turnover on downs.
Stop! 180! Stop!
Now the first carry here for the running back. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
37-yard line. A gain of 4.
11,
It's now 2nd and 6.
Big.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And Chase going to pick up a Bengals 1st down as he'll get the ball down inside the 30.
Bengals.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Able to find Higgins. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
A gain of 26 yards.
A big play there on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Gun. 11.
White diving for the end zone. He'll get there. Touchdown.
Things are rocking easy here in the 4th quarter. They've got to feel pretty good about this one. Actually, they've got to feel excellent. Tough loss in the opener. No way they wanted to go 0-2.
I don't want to read too much into it, but psychologically, is there something much bigger about 0-2 than everyone?
Oh, without a doubt, and here's the biggest one. Guys like you and me, all the media, are going to talk about, well, you know how hard it is to make the playoffs when you start 0-2, and that starts to work its way through a team.
And now they're working towards 1-1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Raiders' 24-yard line.
Here we go. 180.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
3rd down.
11.
Burrow looking to pass. A short throw there pulled in by all. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. We're ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clipped him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. That's complete. It's Ashton Jeanty. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Back to throw now on 1st down. And he's brought down.
Bowers. A gain of 17 yards. That's another.
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. Well, on one side of this, Charles,
a great 1-2 to start the year. Hi everyone, Scott Hansen, and this is your Week 2 edition of the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Plenty of action to get to. We'll begin out in Las Vegas. The Raiders
you